Welcome to A Real Minute with Love is Real Wellness. I'm Adam Reed. Spend a minute with me each day for tips on living a holistically healthy life so you can better love yourself and the world.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are continuing with our series on Bible verses that you should know. Adam asked me to get on this side of the camera to share something with you. And the verse that I'm going to share with you today, a lot of us are probably already familiar with, at least the last part of that. In Philippians 4:12 and 13, Paul tells us that I can do all things through Christ, which gives me strength. But, we might wonder, how did he know that? How did he know that no matter what the situation he was going to face, that he could come through it? In verse 12, he starts laying that out for us. He tells us that, says, I know what it's like to be in need. But then he also says that he know what it was like to have plenty. And he goes on to say that he had found the secret to being content in all situations, no matter what they were, whether he was suffering or whether things was going great. He was content knowing that it wasn't his own strength that he was having to rely on or depend on, that God was the one giving him the strength. God was the one that was bringing him through those things. And just like with Paul, God's right there with all of us. Christ is the one that gives us our strength. We don't have to depend on ourselves. And there's times whenever we're going to be struggling so bad or feel so weak or so beat down that to depend on ourselves, it's not going to be enough. But God will never leave any of us, just like with Paul. It's not our own strength that we have to depend on. It's God that's given us the strength through that. So we need to each and every one try to seek and try to find that secret of being content in a situation, just knowing that God is right there. God has given us the strength. And he is enough for me. He's enough for you. He's enough for any situation that any of us can find. Just like he was with Paul, he is enough. You guys have a great day.
If you are interested in having me walk beside you on your journey to finding a life of peace and joy, free of shame, visit the Work with Adam tab at loveisrealwellness.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at Love is Real Wellness, except Twitter, where we are Love is Real Well and the number 1. For a deeper look into the lessons for living a life of love, check out my first book, Love is Real, on Amazon. The theme song for A Real Minute is written and performed by Drew Couch. For a download of the song Love is Real by Josh Gambrell and Drew Couch, check out our webpage.